Hello my viewers and welcome back to my channel. Now in today's video, a brother sheds light on a troubling experience with his car insurance claim that reveals deeper issues of systemic bias. Now he recounts how after his car was damaged, this shop initially denied a crucial part of the claim. Now he shares how the repair shop denied the claims, delayed repairs, and deceitful tactics all designed to make him give up. But he refused to back down, fueled by his conviction and determination. Now despite being met with skepticism and challenges, he fought back with determination and transparency, ultimately securing a fair resolution. Now his story underscores the importance of standing firm in the face of adversity and highlights the unsettling dynamics of race and customer service. Now according to him, he says that he faced resistance that seemed to hinge on his persistence as a black customer. So take a look at his video. I will be right back.
When I tell you these curses is off us, these curses is off us. Make a long story short, a couple of weeks ago, I had a deal, right? So I took it to a shop here where I reside. USAA, my military insurance, right? They cover 90% of the damages. They cover 90% of the damages, right? The other damage, the rooftop damage, they said they wouldn't cover. The windshield damage, they wouldn't cover, right? So I'm like, okay, hey, that's weird because all of these items happened within the same incident under the same claim. So you guys absolutely should cover it, right? So I kept fighting it. I kept going to the shop, telling them like, hey, resubmit the supplement, right? Resubmit it, right? Because this actually happened, right? So because here's the thing. One thing these people do is that they bank on black people giving up on the first denial. And maybe this is for you guys. If you have a legitimate claim, anything in life, treat it like a court of law. If you know you're innocent, fight. Because these people denied my claim for the rooftop and the windshield twice. And then the third time they approved it. So I'm communicating that with the shop, right? So I'm telling the shop that, hey, resubmit the supplement. So they're like, hey, they're making it seem like, hey, they said they're going to deny it. We don't want to do it. We don't want to submit it. I'm like, dude, just keep resubmitting the supplement, right? I have a legit claim, right? So, because these people don't know I have a father in heaven and the curses are off of us, right? So, make a long story short, USAA approves the rooftop damage, which is like an extra $1,000 in the shop's pocket, right? At this point, I'm already at like 4K with them, right? So you would think these people would be happy and, because they're all white people at the shop, right? So you would think they would be happy because I'm bringing them business, right? So the Most High something told me to go check my baby, my Highlander Queen Elizabeth, right? Something told me to go check her. I go check her. There's a fresh crack in my windshield that was not there when I gave them the Highlander, right? So I went and communicated that with USAA immediately, right? Obviously, USAA, which is understandable, they're not going to cover it because that crack was not included in the initial claim. It wasn't there when I gave them, right? Tell me how I'm communicating all of this information to the shop. Tell me how the guy was like super YT dude. He was like super rude and pissed, right? He's like, oh, it was funny business with you from the beginning, trying to make it seem like it's funny business with me, which it wasn't at all, right? Because he's mad that I told USAA that it happened on their watch, which it did. Because according to him, he's saying, well, I could have gotten it approved. I'm like, dude, I'm not about to lie to my insurance, and make me seem like the liar to my insurance, right? To make it seem like I'm filing a false claim so they can raise my insurance rate or deny me renewal or whatever, right? For something that you guys did. You know what I mean? So basically make a long story short, they're mad because the black Americans are the real Jews from the same tribe as Jesus Christ. I ended up getting what I wanted, right? I ended up getting what I wanted. Now you guys got to fix the whole everything. I don't have to pay a dime and you guys got to come out of your pocket close to $1,000 for the windshield that happened on your watch. So they're pissed about that. But like I told them, I didn't do anything wrong. Like you're making it seem like I'm doing something wrong or funny business with me. And at the end of the day, what it was about is Hey, you got this educated black guy, right, who comes in and I'm efficient and I'm coordinating efficiently and effectively between the shop and my insurance with complete transparency and honesty. And I ended up getting everything I wanted without paying a dime. And not only that, they have to come out. You see how God work? They got to come out of their pocket. So make a long story short, they're mad because I basically told USAA about the crack in my windshield that happened on their watch, right? Because he told me, oh, if you would have never told him, I could have gotten it. Dude, I'm not, like I told, I'm not about to lie to my insurance. I'm not. Right? So they could deny me, right? That messes up my credibility with them, right? Because at the end of the day, I just got these people to pay for and cover everything that I needed them to, right? I saw the car. It looks like I have a brand new freaking Highlander. You know what I mean? So at the end of the day, like I said, this is what it's about. A black man, an educated black man. We the real Jews from the same tribe as Jesus Christ, right? Around a whole bunch of freaking YT country bunkins came in, got what he wanted, and they're mad that they got to pay for the windshield. See, they don't know the curses is off of us, bruh. They don't know the curses off of us. Straight up. Like, we know who we are and the curses are off of us. That's what I'm saying. Like, fight these people. Fight these people if you know you have a claim. Not physically fight, because we fight spiritually. But you know what I mean? Don't let these people push you over because they think we're stupid. They really think we're stupid. This dude legit tried to make it seem like I was doing funny business from. What did I do funny? I didn't lie about nothing. I didn't even lie to my insurance about nothing with my claim. Nothing. That deer that I hit legit inflicted and caused all of the damage on my Highlander. Right? So the only thing is that like, now that the shop want to get all butthurt, they're like, oh, the windshield might be on back order for a month and yada, yada, yada. Right? So the only thing is that and he's saying he can't do the roof until he get the windshield, right? So, now that's their way, I guess, trying to get back at me. Dude, darn well it's not on back order for a month, right? But this is your way to try to get me over with the rental, right? Because, I can only have the rental with my insurance up to 50 days, right? So this is a way to try to get me to pay out of pocket. But dude, you don't know who I am. I'm taking a rental back and I'm coming to get the Highlander. And, you guys are going to, I'm gonna just wait until the windshield comes in. You know what I'm saying? So it's just when they deal with black people, they just think we're so stupid. That's what it boils down to, bro. They just think we're so stupid. And when you deal with them in a way that's open and honest and transparent, and you still end up getting everything that you wanted, praise the Most High. They just can't fathom, like, how did this, and not only that, they gotta come out of pocket. You see how God works? You know what I'm saying? These people, when they perpetually keep playing with us, like do you know who I am, Clarice? Like, why y'all keep playing? They just want to perpetually keep playing and get, hey man, I would be surprised if they went out of business in 5-6 months, bro. Stop playing with God's children. Stop playing with the Most High's children. Stop doing it. Stop. I mean, this ain't the 50s, brother. This ain't the 60s, YT man. It's not. All praise to the Most High.
Now, this video sheds light on a disturbing reality where systemic injustices and biases are perpetuated against black individuals. Now, the brother's experience with the repair shop and insurance company is a stark reminder of the obstacles faced by marginalized communities. The initial denial of his claim, followed by the suspicious damage of his windshield, reeks of discriminatory practices. The shop's attempt to discredit him and shift blame is a classic tactic used to silence and disempower. However, the brother's refusal to give up, his persistence and transparency ultimately led to his victory. Now, this is a testament to the power of resilience and determination in the face of adversity. The story serves as a warning. Never assume that the system will work in your favor. Always advocate for yourself and don't back down in the face of injustice. Moreover, this incident highlights the need for accountability and reform within institutions. It's crucial to address and dismantle systemic biases and ensuring equal treatment and justice for all. The brothers' triumph is a beacon of hope, inspiring others to stand firm and demand what's rightfully theirs. Now, his story underscores the importance of persistence in the face of adversity, transparency and honesty, self-advocacy, and holding institutions accountable. Now, the brothers' experience is a stark reminder of the systemic injustices and biases that Black and marginalized groups face when dealing with Pamkala-dominated institutions. Now, the phenomenon of being denied, dismissed, and discredited is all too familiar. It is a calculated tactic rooted in historical power dynamics where Pamkala individuals and institutions bank on Black people giving up at the first sign of resistance. Now, this expectation is built on a foundation of oppression, perpetuating the notion that marginalized voices will inevitably surrender. Now, this mentality is a product of systemic archaism, where institutions are designed to maintain Pamkala supremacy, power imbalance, historical advantages afforded to Pamkala individuals, implicit bias, unconscious prejudices influencing decision-making, and lack of representation where marginalized voices are excluded from positions of power. Now, the assumption that Black people will give up is a convenient narrative, allowing Pamkala individuals and institutions to maintain control, avoid accountability, or perpetuate inequality. But this narrative is being challenged. Black and marginalized communities are rising up, refusing to accept denial and dismissal. They are demanding justice, equality, and recognition. And the brother's story serves as a testament to this resilience. His determination exposes the flaws in the system, highlighting the need for institutional reform, increased representation, bias training, accountability mechanisms. Now, the brother's courageous sharing of his experience sheds light on a pervasive issue: systemic injustice and bias against Black and marginalized communities. Now, his story resonates with countless individuals who have faced similar struggles. The phenomenon of being denied, dismissed, and discredited is a recurring theme in interactions between Black people and Pamkala-dominated institutions. Now, this pattern is evident in healthcare: dismissed symptoms, delayed diagnosis, and inadequate treatment; education, biased curricula, discriminatory discipline, and limited opportunities; employment, discriminatory hiring practices and unequal pay and glass ceilings; criminal justice, racial profiling, unfair sentencing, and police brutality; customer service, disrespect, dismissiveness, and unequal treatment. Now, in each instance, the expectation is that Black people will accept defeat, surrendering to the status quo. But this brother's determination and persistence serve as a powerful counter-narrative. Now, his experience highlights the importance of self-advocacy, persistence, documentation, community support. By speaking out, the brother joins a chorus of voices exposing systemic injustices. Now, his story validates the experiences of marginalized communities, challenges institutional biases, demands accountability, and inspires collective action. We must recognize and address these systemic issues, ensuring equal treatment and opportunities for all. The brother's courage ignites a call to action. Listen to and amplify marginalized voices, challenge biases and discriminatory practices, demand policy reforms and accountability, support and empower marginalized communities. Now, here's a news flash. A new era has dawned. Gone are the days of acquiescence and surrender. Black people are rising up, refusing to be silenced, marginalized, or denied their rightful claims. The brother's story embodies this transformative spirit. He stood firm and unwavering in his pursuit of justice, despite attempts to dismiss and discredit him. Now, this makes a seismic shift from acceptance to ascension, from submission to empowerment, from victimhood to victory. Black people are reclaiming their agency, refusing to be intimidated or deterred. They are asserting their rights, demanding recognition, and insisting on equality. Now, the message is clear. Know your worth, know your rights, claim your rights, demand justice. No longer will Black people be expected to surrender to systemic injustices. No longer will Black people be denied their legitimate claim. Now, this movement is unstoppable. Voices are being heard, stories are being told, change is being demanded. To those who would seek to silence or oppress, be warned. Black people will no longer be denied. Be prepared, because legitimate claims will be pursued relentlessly. Be changed. Justice and equality will prevail. And because a new dawn has broken and Black people are rising and Black people's rights will be claimed. We have finally come to the end of the video, but what do my viewers have to say about this? Do you have a similar story? If you do, share your story as well in the comment section. Thank you for watching and see you in my next video.